This thing, it's got a little bit Adobe processor in it. It kind of doctors our images a bit so they look a little bit more believable. Because people wouldn't believe it. If you shot raw space out there, people wouldn't even believe. They wouldn't even believe what you're doing.
Yeah, it's really good to be broadcasting with you guys again. Every now and then you run into issues with some of this equipment. And this telescope, it seems to be throwing out generated images that are beautiful.
More accurate than reality.
You know, some galaxies and some planets. It's throwing out all these type of weird colors, and it looks like a painting, but it's not. And we got to take it back into the mechanic's office for a second. So we're just going to deal with this.
It has to be fixed. And you know what the space guy always said? If it looks fake, that means it's real. And it's really a universal thing. People really wouldn't believe it.
Right.
Otherwise, this is our telescope. It's got a processor. We nicknamed it Satan. I forget what it stands for. Super autonomous. I forget. I'm kind of out there. As you see, we don't have our helmets. But if you're close enough to the shit, you got 20 minutes of air.
Forgot about the helmets.
Yeah.
We'll get the helmets.
Yeah, your eyes will get as long as bananas if you're out here for longer than 20 minutes. But we're gonna get this done good. Eric is really good with those tools. Dr. Eric.
Charlie, throw me the tape. Just throw it sideways so it's floating.
Did you see how long it is?
Yeah. Oh, that's actually decent.
You want to take a guess what that stands for?
Whoa, almost lost it.
Hey, before you do that, look at this little frickin' meteor that I found floating around in space. It looks really...
Wow, let me get to it.
It's very crystalline. Oh, there we go. I'll get it back to you. There. It's very crystalline. It's something that's harder than diamond, if you can believe.
Wow.
There's another piece right here I got. Oh, man, look at the way this thing shines.
This thing's out of this world.
Oh, shit.
Charles, don't go too far.
I got to get the other one.
You know what happens when you zip away?
Oh, my God. It'll take you a week and a half to die screaming.
Plus.
Whoa, there's some turbulence over here by the telescope.
Watch out for the asteroids.
Oh, my God. Thank God we have these cans of air. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be able to get back. Even though there's a little bit of gravity over here, sometimes the pockets kind of go away. You get your pockets picked.
They'll send out a mission, and they'll come pick us up in like 30 years.
By that time, I don't know, you'd be even younger than they are by the time they get there. You know what Einstein always said about space. Something or other. This is nice.
This is cool.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing we're so close to the station. Otherwise, it'd be like Total Recall. You know, your eyes would pop out, you'd skin yourself.
Oh. Yeah, we'd probably be the same age, but everybody would be 30 years older. It's not something I want to deal with.
That'd be depressing.
You know how space works.
It's space physics. You know space physics? You remember they taught you, whoa. You don't want to mess around with space. It's the most dangerous thing in the world. You don't want to, whoa. It's another pocket of gravity.
Hey, I'll spray one of your legs so you spin back.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh.
Jeez.
Sometimes you have to tether each other like this.
Always.
Nice to meet you.
It is. Thank God, man. You always have to go out. It's the buddy system out here. If you don't go to the bathroom alone, you don't go to space alone.
No, and everyone can hear everything you do because everyone's mic'd up, so you got to keep things real quiet or you'll blast people out of bed.
I should be just about done this thing. Charles, you're still holding your breath, right? You evacuated all the oxygen?
Yeah. I really have. I've gotten good at just getting some more air. I store air in a different place, not my lungs.
It sounds pretty good. I think that means the lenses might actually be in focus. Probably get a good look at what space is really like now.
There might be some extra colors in there, but you need that.
Well, those are added colors. That's what this thing does. It actually looks like shit normally, but this thing, it pretties everything up.
Oh, yeah. Just even the brightness of the ship and of the telescope, it dulls all the stars around it. And you can't see anything, but that's why we have to add the color on there.
Because, I think if stars are coming at you, they're red, and if they're going away, they're blue, or some stupid shit like that.
It's something. It's like the sound when a truck drives by you. It goes, meow. You know, it's like that with light, too.
Now, if I could just...
Oh, yo. Ooh. We got some extras, so don't worry.
got sucked into the vacuum of space. I think it hit like a black hole or something.
Well, oh, look at this. You remember this old one? Oh, I always used to carry this on me just in case you had to blow your brains out if you ever drifted away and no one could find you. Take you a year to die.
That thing's got 2 bullets in it, right?
Yeah, it sure does. Wait, let me check.
One for you and one for your buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's got plenty. Oh, thank you. Don't do this at home, but you have to know the protocol in case you just don't want to take that long to die. Well, I mean, we have plenty. We have plenty of those.
Yeah, get rid of that thing.
It's a spooky motion in space. Let me blast it so no space rats learn to use the gun against us when we're sleeping.
Get that thing away from us.
Rats can survive in space. You would be surprised. In fact, we'll show you if you don't believe us.
All right, nice. Well, thanks for tuning in once again. We got this thing all tuned up.
Hey,
Should
Eric.
be good.
Eric's the master tuner. He's good with his tools, and if it's time to come out here to fix things, he'll come out here and do it, and I'll just make sure no one dies in the process. And of course, we want to educate you on how things happen in space. You know how it is.
Thanks for coming in. We got to go in for a deep breath. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks a lot.
Time
We'll
to
see you
fly
soon.
in.